Welcome to another broadcast about the mayor's race. I want to talk today a little bit about employees. We have a little bit less than 300 employees in the city, and they're very busy. They do a tremendous amount of work. It's amazing to see the kinds of things that they do. Everybody, gets to see the public works people when they're out on the streets or in the parks. We see the police and the firemen, but there's also a whole bunch of other people who are out there doing their jobs every day, making the city services come alive. So I'm really grateful for the work that they do, and I'm proud to be, their leader. That translates into the style of negotiation that I've had with the unions since I've been here. It is respectful. It's done around the conference table. It's not done in the newspaper. It's done really, honoring both the taxpayers' needs as well as the employees' needs. And I had a gentleman stop me when I went out for lunch the other day and tell me just that. He said, "Thank you for signing that contract, and thank you for recognizing the work that we do." So I'm really proud of that, and that's a relationship that I think I want to continue over the next several years, and I think it's a really important one to have out there. Listen, I'm not going to give away the store, but I'm going to be open and honest with the employees and just try to really work with them to be sure that we accomplish the goal, which for all of us is to provide services to the citizens of Plattsburgh. Now, by the same token, there's been an awful lot written and read about healthcare and retiree healthcare in particular. I wish people would go to my website, calnanformayor.com, and take a look at the healthcare section. It's kind of long, it's kind of complicated. It's healthcare. It's kind of long and kind of complicated. But I really wish you'd take a look at it and really get a sense for what we're trying to do. I know that when we were negotiating with the AFSCME union earlier this year, we went through healthcare changes that they agreed to, that they hired a consultant to evaluate and decided that, yes, this was a fair compromise. This is not, hey, I get everything for free, but it's a really rich plan, and it's one that I think that people should take a look at. Now, retirees are obviously a slightly different group. These are people who retired years ago, some as recently as yesterday, in fact. But we also want to be sure that we protect their health care as well. And I think if you check out the section on retiree health care, you'll get a much better sense for what it is we're offering and why we think it's important to provide very high quality health care, very accessible health care at a better price. In 2005, it was cheaper for us to get health care by going self-insured. Now, for our retiree population that's over 65, it's cheaper to go back the other way and buy it from a company on a premium basis. And that's what we want to do. We want to just stay in the market and find the best deal. And I think that's what the taxpayers expect of us. And if in doing that, we can not harm retirees or workers, then everybody should be happy with the plan. So please take a look at it. And listen, I know that's one that's going to prompt some questions. So don't forget, go to my webpage, calnanformayor.com, and you can submit a question, and we'll try to answer them here. So thanks again.